Welcome to our pants zip-in Pilates session with a stability ball. I've had some requests to integrate this big old ball into our Pilates practice, so here you go. This is to help us zip our pants after a big holiday meal. So find your ball and have a seat. Your ball should be inflated to a point where you make about a 90-degree angle through your legs when you're sitting on top. And this is how we're gonna start, sitting on top. Reach through the crown of the head as you root through your feet. So feet go down, body lengthens up, hands on the thighs. Now we're just gonna tuck the tailbone under without getting shorter, right? So this stays exactly where it is, and we pull the tailbone under and we send the sit bones back. So from the side, it looks like a these. So we tuck under and we reach it back. And I neither get shorter or taller, I stay at the same height. It's harder than it looks. So you're squeezing your abs and you're releasing it back. So exhale as you squeeze your abs and don't get smaller. So we're not shoving the back out. We're keeping that lifted feeling. And we're deeply connecting here. We're feeling the transversus abdominis hug and lift us like a corset, like it's supposed to. We're gonna do 2 more. Pull it in and reach it back. And 1 more, pull and release. Now you're going to go side to side. So it's almost like a hip lift and center, and then right hip goes to the side. A little bit harder to stay lifted. You're gonna stand into those feet to get there, side to side, and it's small. It doesn't feel like much, right? It's small, but it's like, there's my obliques. Moving the ball side to side. 1 more time, each direction, so go this way. And now we take it into a circle. Let's go to the right. So we're going forward, right, and around. So scoop your tailbone under, take your ball to your right, take it back behind you and over to the left. All right, and it's gonna make some fun sounds. It's not me, it's the ball. And we're gonna go around and around. Well, it's me because I'm moving the ball, but I'm not getting shorter or taller. I'm staying right in the middle, right where I was, and I'm using my abs to take the ball around. We're gonna do 2 more in this direction. 1 more, and then reverse it, taking it over and back, around and under. All right, so one direction is gonna be way easier. One's gonna be a little harder. You're gonna keep going. Try to keep those legs still, push down. Lift, make your abs work. Yeah, 1 more. Scoop. All right, now we're gonna take our hands to the sides of the ball. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. I forgot what we're doing. Right hand goes up and side bend. So you can slide your hand down. What I don't want you to do is like shift the ball out like this. I want you to stay right on top and side bend like your hands sliding down, but your feet and your knees stay right where they are. Sit bones width, yes, got it? And then come back up. All right, so I'm gonna turn towards you, and then we're gonna do the left side. So it's gonna look like the right, but I'm going to my right, and I'm letting this hand slide down. I'm pushing into it, so I'm not letting this shift too much. And I'm not gonna fall over. All right, it's hard when you look down. It's easier to stabilize. 1 more time each way. Up and over to the side. So feet push down, abs are in. I'm lifting up and over like a piece of bamboo. And bring it back down. Other way, lift up. Side bend. This side's so much harder. Lift and side bend. Good, and then come back up. Arms reach up. We're twisting towards your right. Left hand's gonna go to the outside of that knee. Other hand's on the back of the ball. We lift and twist and look over. And that twist comes from not pushing on my knees, or you can really feel that. Push into your feet, lift and twist. It comes from like this happening. Ribs, shoulders, and head. And then start to unwind. We can sweep those arms up and go the other way, lift and twist. All right, so we're not shifting around in the hips very much. We're not letting the knees go willy-nilly. And the twist is about the upper body, making space and lightness in the body. Let's try that 1 more time each way. Arms up and to the other side, lift and twist. Get at least 3 breaths in there and then unwind. This is short and quick, but effective. Listen, lift and twist. I think I wanted to say listen, but I said lift. And it just came out something weird. And then unwind and come back here. Now you're gonna walk towards the top of your mat. All right. Hands on the sides of the ball. We're gonna push our hands into the sides of the ball, lift up and tuck under. So now we have the ball kind of like on the small of my back, above my butt, below my waist. And then I'm gonna be here. Hands go behind my head. I'm just gonna do a little lift up and a little lower down. So I'm looking at my knees, and my hands are either one on top of the other, or my elbows push against my skull. And I'm going up, and I'm coming down. And you get to about 8 We're gonna add a couple bonus ones. 2 more here. 1 more here. If you can't stabilize here, you can put your feet against the wall and tuck your toes and push against the wall with your feet. That helps. And you're gonna twist side to side and not really try to move the ball much or your pelvis, but it's the upper body moving. So you can see my legs aren't really moving. They are shaking. They're not really moving. They might be shaking, but they're not doing this kind of thing, right? So I'm twisting through my obliques. They're working very hard. I'm gonna do 4 more. And I'm not twisting big. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and then come back. All right, hands go to the ball, chin to chest, push your eyes back up and walk it back. All right, come up off the ball. We'll stretch that a little bit. So you get behind your ball and you push it out. All right, so knees bent, feet apart, sit bones width, push it out, stretch over, let your hands touch the ball. I'm not locking out my elbows and shoving my shoulders up. I'm keeping my elbows soft as I push. I'm bending my knees so I can get lots of spaciousness between my skull and my sitting bones. And then I'm gonna soften and roll the ball a little bit to the left and push out through the left. My knees and my toes are gonna stay relatively towards the top of the mat as I go to the side and I get into the side ribs. Right, nice. And then come back and go on the other direction. Stretch it out. All right. Good, now we're gonna come back to the middle and we'll take it to the floor and I'll show you how to use the ball for the stomach series in the Pilates. Right, so, and single leg circles. Let's start with single leg circles. So we got the body a little warmed up. Take the ball with you as you come down to the ground. All right, so I'm gonna roll it on down, come to the floor. Let's take the left leg and lengthen it out. Heel presses into the mat. And then we're stretching the right leg up and connecting the right leg to the ball. The ball is over my chest. It's not back here. It's not way down here. It's right here. My hands lightly press. I'm not digging my fingers in there. Elbows are soft. And I'll circle the leg in, down, around, and tap the ball. In, down, around. So if I press my hands, I'm getting a little pec workout. Inhale, exhale, circle. We'll do 2 more. We're doing 1 more. And now we're going the other way, out and down, around and back up. Inhale, exhale, around, tap the ball. So my hands aren't really moving, just that leg. And my other leg isn't really moving. My pelvis is still, my abs are working hard. I'm gonna scissor switch the legs. Scissor switch, leg down, leg up. Other way, inhale, exhale, circle and pull. Inhale, exhale, circle and draw it back up. Inhale, exhale, tap the ball. So you're losing momentum every circle. You're not just using that momentum to just flick around your leg. 1 more, and then we're gonna go the other way. Out and down, around and back up. And my circles aren't huge, right? I'm keeping it in the frame that I can keep my pelvis pretty. I missed the tap. And then 2 more, tap it up, 1 more, and then we're here. Good, legs come down. Good, let the ball rest on your chest, give your toes a wiggle, and then start to slide your legs in. Okay, ball back up, legs and table, and then we're gonna reach the ball towards the knees. And you can do this with your head down, or you can float your head up. Now we're gonna stretch out through that left leg and then draw it in. Stretch out through the right leg. And I'm keep reaching my ball over my shin. So I'm in that upper ab curl on the tips of the shoulder blades. That's 5. All right, we have 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. The last one. Good, bring it in, lower your head. Good, so that's number 1, single leg stretch. Double leg stretch. We're gonna switch the ball between our hands and our feet instead of circling the arms. So we're gonna hug it between the legs, hands up, head can stay down or it can float up. Your arms and legs reach away from each other. You bend your knees and grab the ball, 1 hand up, 1 hand down. Zip your legs together, stretch it out here. Bring it back in, feet go wide, ball between your legs, stretch out, reach, pull it in, the legs zip together, arms and legs away. And go back and forth. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Whew. 1 more. And then we pull it in, lower the head. Turn your head right and left. Let your neck relax. Come back to center, legs up. Right. Hands on the ball, single straight leg stretch or scissors. So head is down or up. Right leg stays up, left leg goes away. Kick the ball once, twice, switch. Once, twice, switch. Once, twice. 1, 2. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. The last one. Legs up, head down. Bend your knees. Whew. Put it between your ankles. Reach it up to the sky. Hands go here or hands can go here. If hands are underneath you, your head stays down. Shoulders are relaxed, elbows are bent. If your hands are behind your head, you're coming up into that curl looking at your thighs. Legs go down, they come up, up, up. Legs go down, they go up, up, up. 3 more and up, up, up. So hard. 2 more. Feels amazing. 2 and last one down. And last one up, up, up. Lower your head, bend your knees, ball between your hands, and we're revisiting the obliques. Legs in tabletop, and you could just take the ball side to side, up in your curl, or you can come up here and twist and stretch, and twist and stretch, right? So your feet could be on the floor is what I meant. It could just be here, and you could twist side to side, all right? Or you could be up here. That makes more sense, right? 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Bring it in, lower your head. Good. Now, we're going to take the ball underneath our legs for a moment and then walk it out. So legs are long. Heels touch. Heels touch. Feet are turned out. Legs aren't locked out. You can bend them a little if you need to. Push down through your arms. Inhale, and as you exhale, scoop under, lift up, and then come back down. Good. And we'll do that again 7 more times. Lift it up, reach long through the feet, curl through the spine and come down. That's 2. Inhale, and as you exhale, feel the initiation happening here. This is working. This is lifting you. These are working. And as you come down, it's coming from here. Right? The legs are working too. The inner thighs are burning. Scoop and lift. And roll it back down and release. 4 more like that. Scoop and lift. Come all the way up. Come all the way down. A little bit harder to find that ignition switch. So scoop under, use your belly, lift up, then reach through the feet, and then come back down. And we got 2 more. Yeah, 2 more coming up. Lift, reach, stretch. Press with your arms. Come all the way down. Keep this contained, so don't go into a big arch. Adjust the ball if you need to, and come up 1 more time. Scoop, lift, and then come all the way down. All right, now we're going up. We're staying there. We're rocking and rolling the ball in and out like a frog. Okay, scoop under, lift it up. And then we're bending it in for 8 and stretch and reach. 7, keep those hips high. 6, 5, good. 4, it burns. 3 and 2, good. Last one. Hold it out there. Lower with control. Ribs, waist, hips, tail. Good. Now, next one. Bend your legs. The booty lifter. Okay. Pant zipping. It's a pant zipping workout. Not just here, but here. Okay, push it to your feet. Scoop your hips. Lift up. We got 8 of these. Curl back down. So keep those knees together. Scoop it under, lift it up. Reach through those knees. Come up. And come back down. All the way down. Use your abs to scoop and lift. Push, push, push. Knees don't come apart. Roll through your spine and come on down. All right, push down, lift, squeeze. Come up and lower down. All right, keep going. It's not over yet. But wait, there's more. Come all the way down. You're gonna do 3 more. Come up, scoop, lift. It burns a lot. Come all the way down. 2 more. Come up, lift. And come all the way down. You got this. 1 more time, we're going up. There's your glutes coming down. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna stay there. We're gonna do little lifts and lowers. Ready? Come up all the way. Stay as high as you can go. Then just lower the hips an inch. Lift the hips. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Good. You got it. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold, stay. Now, send your pelvis away from your head. Slowly lower down with control. Come all the way down to the floor. roll the ball in, and just, what is this? Windshield wiper your knees. Little sway side to side. So nice. Feels so good on your sacrum right now. Yeah, it does. All right, then we're gonna go into a little piriformis stretch. So you can keep your left calf on there and just roll it towards you. So it's on your heel, pull this in. Stretch that out a bit. Take a couple deep breaths. And then rock and roll to the other side. Roll it out, cross it over, roll it in. You can help it, you can move it. Breathe big. Try to see what other awesome thing I have in store for you in this practice. And then we're gonna go and uncross. Good. Now come off to the side and rise up off of the floor. That was graceful. And then come around. And one more time, we're gonna stretch that out. So hands go on the ball and we stretch out and reach. Bend your knees and stick your booty out. Let your head go. Good. Try not to hyperextend your elbows, soft elbows. And try not to just dump, but keep lifted through your belly. There you go. Stretch your neck. Good. And then we're going to take the ball again over to the left and stretch out. And then maybe bend your right, that's your left knee. Left knee bends, right hip reaches away. We stretch down deep through the sideways and into the what we just worked. Back to the center and over in the other direction. Stretch it out and reach. Big breaths. Gonna come back to the center with the ball, roll it in towards you, roll your body up, and that's it. Okay, that's our pants zipping Pilates stability ball workout for today. Hope you liked it and you're feeling really good inside out. All right, look forward to seeing you again soon on the mat.